Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. I have received a lot of feedback from my subscribers lately, and you guys really seem to enjoy that I do this whole source it, take it to buy, sell, trade it for even better stuff. And so last week, we are less than 2 weeks from Christmas now, I cleaned out my kids' room. I've got a lot of toys that I need to take to the buy, sell, trade store, but if I'm going to go there, I like it to make it worth my time. We have 3 Once Upon a Childs locally. There's one I particularly like to shop at. So I'm like, you know what? Let me buy a ThredUp Kids 50-pound bulk box. I have had amazing luck taking these items to the buy, sell, trade store, swapping and recouping usually all of my money and swapping for some things to sell. So this box is $120. It is 50 pounds, so it comes in one of these, and you don't pay shipping. So with taxes, it was $127.80. In the past, when I received this box, now I haven't always opened it on camera because it's a lot, but now that I know you guys enjoy these, I'm going to do it for you today. I will cut in at the end and let you know how much I paid per piece, but I went ahead, as you can see, I have already opened this, and the reason was I ordered it on last Monday. It showed up on Friday, so that was fantastic. It is now Monday, and I plan to go to the buy, sell, trade store tomorrow, and I'll be able to finish this up. But I wanted to see if there were any Christmas items, because typically I get a few. There were 2. So there's this cute little shirt. So I have sorted this. How I'm gonna show you is what I'm gonna keep, what went in the trash, what I'm gonna list, and what's going to buy, sell, trade. So this is a cute little Christmas shirt, little girl, size 6 to 9 months. I have been shocked with this past weekend how much Christmas people are still purchasing. This is a little children's place dress, size 3T. Not necessarily Christmas, but could definitely be Christmassy. So that was why I opened this, and my little girls need some like capri or long length leggings. That was what I was hoping to find. Now, disclaimer on this box. I have received amazing ones and terrible ones, much like any other ThredUp box, but sometimes you get a lot of baby clothes, which my buy, sell, trade doesn't tend to love taking from me. And often I get a lot of the bigger clothes, like sizes 14 to 18, which is kind of hit or miss too for those. So for this box, I already do have my numbers, but they're broken out. So I only plan to list 12 items myself, and that is simply because I have learned what type of kids items will sell and what's worth my time right now. Now, if I didn't have probably 1,000 items in my death pile, I'm not even kidding, it's at least organized in bins, I would list more of this. And here's the thing, all of these items were in fantastic condition. Out of the several, I will tell you at the end, but a lot of pieces. Only 2 things I have to trash because they were ruined. Everything else is listable. I'm only gonna be listing 12. I think I started to tell you. This box is a great box. For me, I have great buy, sell, trade stores, but also I have 3 kids that are still in kids sizes. So the chances of getting items for my kids are high, especially my little girls, because each of them kind of wears 3 different sizes right now. All right, so I did get items for them, which I'm really excited about because kids' clothes are expensive. You guys know that I do send stuff back to ThredUp, which will happen with anything left over here. I get Gap partner kits. I bought 15 pieces of clothing for my kids a couple weeks ago. Retail would have been over $500, and with all the discount codes and the Gap cash and using, it was just over $100 for 15 pieces. So kids stuff is expensive. So getting stuff for my own kids is great. All right, speaking of Gap, I decided to keep this baby Gap little puffer coat only because I love it, and sometimes that's all it takes for me to actually list things, is I just think I have to love them. Oh, I didn't tell you, I think you guys have seen this shirt before. I took my mom for her birthday this past October to go see, well, it was supposed to be the Judds, and it ended up being Winona and Little Big Town and Martina McBride. Best concert I've ever seen. All right, this is new without tags, a youth extra large Under Armour sweatshirt. Now, if this wasn't new without tags, it would have gone to buy, sell, trade. These only because I know that they won't take them. They're these little camisole bras, They're really cute. They were from Target for $13.99, and I'll be able to sell that. Yes, I'm on the opposite side of my house today, so we've got the piano behind me only because I have a mess over there still from the last video I recorded. This is Gymboree, but it is new with the tags, vintage Gymboree, so this will sell. And I think it's super cute. There is a market for Gymboree before it reopened. This I haven't really done much looking into, but it's Hugo Boss, and it is a size 39A, 15.5. I don't know, like, I guess big boy or small man, but I got to do some research. These are something that I should take to buy, sell, trade, but I'm gonna list them because they're darling. This is Baby Gap, size 12 to 18 months, but look at the button. Look at these little pants. So cute. And they are from 2013. They're called the Mini Skinny, but still adorable. Same with these. These are just, if these were just plain jeans, they would have gone. They are Baby Gap also. These were my favorite style when my girls were young because they were so skinny. They were just perfect. Look at this. It's not a patch. It's kind of just on there. Look at the bottoms. I just can't. These are adorable. And these jeans will sell for like $12 plus shipping probably. This is Children's Place. You guys know I love me some Lily Pulitzer, and this just gives me all the Lily vibes. It's a little pajama set, new with the tags. Anything new with the tags, well, there is some going to buy, sell, trade, but I'm more apt to keep to list myself. This is adorable also. This is a little boy's, it just says, it has 2T, and it says Aloha Beach Boy, but this seems like one that is like from Hawaii. I live near an airport. Doors are all open. It's actually a little cool today here in Florida, but how cute is this? It is a romper. I mean, a little girl could wear that too. And this is Ariat Kids, an Ariat Tech shirt. And it has, I don't know if this is like the name of a horse show. It says Devon Horse Show. I don't know. Sorry, I keep cutting off my head. But I just thought this was a really cute pullover, nice wicking material. It says Ariat Tech on the back. And lastly, for me to list, did I say only 12 items? But these 2 packs of brand new mini Bowden socks. These were probably $35. They are big kids, size 11 to 14. So I could keep them, but we have tons, and these are just really cute. So those are the items I got to list. The 2 pieces, literally 2, which is nuts, to trash is this Nike Dry Fit shirt. There are just stains all over it, and I'm pretty sure there was a hole. It's just not in good shape. And then this dress was just really falling apart. So only 2 pieces that are going to be trashed. And this stuff is what I got to keep for my kids. So this is a size box that came in, but I used it to sort things. All right, I can do this. This is a 5T little puffer coat from Old Navy. This is about as heavy as we need to get here. My 9-year-old actually already wore this. But it's only size 6, but they're just tiny. It's Disney designed. Look at this coat. Like, this is so her style. Absolutely adorable. And the thing is, after my kids are done with these items, they're all things that I can then go sell. We love Justice. This is gonna go in the size up bin. This will fit her probably in 2 years, but I just thought this was a really cute button up. I do have size up totes for them. Like, this is Crew Cut, size 10, new without tag. That will go in the size up. This is her size now. This is Gap. Look at this little skirt. Oh my gosh. Gap makes the best clothes. They're such good quality. They're able to be handed down between my girls and then still sold. Super cute. A pair of Children's Place over the knee socks, brand new. This is Gap size large. This is part of their new line. They look just little athletic shorts, but these are $39 on the Gap website. It's crazy. This is exactly what I was hoping to get. These are some longer leggings. They're Old Navy. On all of these things I'm showing you that I'm keeping, basically everything, you guys, was in new condition, like gently used. Now I have gotten some boxes that everything was worn, it was terrible, but I've never lost money on a kid's box. All right, this is Gap Kids size medium, just a little long sleeve. My son loves this active material, so I was so happy to find this, a Polo Ralph Lauren, that's his current size. Exactly what I needed for this week of Christmas dressing up. That's just Walmart, but they're cute. This, I don't know, this is, I think this is like they're probably duping, like, what's the name of that brand? But look at the back of this. It's the same thing, just the drawing. Oh, the name is escaping me. There is a higher end kids brand that does all the shirts like this, like a famous people. But anyway, I think this is just somebody knocking that off, but it feels great. Some Nautica shorts for my son. I got almost equal parts for all 3 kids, which is also great. Some 4T longer leggings. Again, just what I needed. My 7-year-old wears a size 4. This is Gap again, size extra small. Look how adorable this is. Again, all of these things most of these things I probably would have listed myself. This is just a Cat and Jack, but this week they're supposed to wear Christmassy things, so that's why I kept that for my son. I asked if he liked this. I wasn't sure if he liked hoods, but it's that athletic material again. It's Puma, and he said yes. This is really cute. This is Rockets of Awesome, which is a great brand for kids. I believe it's not a subscription box, but you have to buy it online. It's really cute, like an activewear shirt. This, pair of shorts, Old Navy, little cute shorts. This I haven't looked up. It's called Jack Jones, and this is huge. I might end up looking this up and selling it because that'll fit my son in like 5 years probably at this rate. A great brand to look for kids, T-E-A, T Collection. This is size 7. It looks brand new. There is definitely a following for this brand. This is another Justice shirt. Just really cute palm tree, very Florida-ish. Another shirt for my son, just the Under Armour cool fit. Perfect leggings like I needed. I love it when I like manifest what I needed and it showed up. The last thing for me to keep, did I tell you? 25 pieces. This is another Cat and Jack, just a basic little sweater. So 25 pieces for me to keep. And there's still a lot more. All right, how did I separate this out? All right, the thing with kids clothes is there's so many that they can pile in so many pieces. This is probably the most random item I've ever gotten in a kid's box. It's brand new, Cozy World. It says Lucky, I don't know. I can't let my daughter see this or she'll want to keep it. I'm gonna attempt to take this to buy, sell, trade. I don't know if they'll take it because it's a stuffed animal, but we're gonna try. All right, this is just, man, the planes are, we must be in the middle of a landing time. All right, this is a Gap swim. I'm gonna go a little faster because I'm taking 147 items to the buy, sell, trade store. All right, Chaps, Ralph Lauren, size 18-20. This box did have a lot of little and a lot of big. So these are all Carter's, size 6 months, but they are like in new condition. So I'm hoping they will take some of them. Same for, let's see, we've got more Carter's. There's like a whole stack of these that are 6 months that looked like they weren't born. So I don't know. This is all Carter's, size 6 months. A little outfit, another little shirt. This is just a little swim. Russell Athletics, a big boy jacket. Under Armour. So like there is, like this is Under Armour heat gear. There, like I said, there is a lot of great listable things here. I typically get, my goal is to get $1 per piece from the buy, sell, trade store, and then I trade it in, and I usually get, this store I'm going to, I think gives me 20% off of one item, and then you don't pay sales tax if you do a trade-in. This is just Old Navy, a little crop top. This is Old Navy, size 14-16. This is really pretty, but I don't know that my girls will ever be that size. I had a couple of these, new with the tag, Cat and Jack, size extra large, 14, 16, plain white t-shirts. Don't know if they'll take those. Children's Place, size 2T. This is adorable, but again, because I have so much to list, but this could probably get you $10 to $12 plus shipping. Baby Gap, look at this little cardigan, 3 to 6 months. We've got Oshkosh shorts, Nanette Baby, a little jacket. This also probably 10 bucks. Janie and Jack, 6 to 12 months, a little like tweed style skirt. But I'm hoping they give me, maybe I'll average more than $1 per piece because I'm sending some of the better things. Van Heusen, size 10 dress pants. Another tip, I think I've told you this before, but maybe you're new, jumping beans. The Old Navy, the Gap, Children's Place, I'm trying to find one to show you. Oh, I have another pile. I rip out the date tag and that helps them take more from me. So this is Old Navy, size large, 10, 12. So they all have it unless it's in the last 2 to 3 years. Like this is summer of 2019. I left that one in there. But if it's older right now than 2019, I took it out. Baby Gap. This is LuLaRoe, size extra small, which is definitely women's, but this particular location, I feel like I've seen women's stuff there because they have it in the junior girls section, so we'll see. This is Okie Dokie, size 3 months, but it looks brand new. This is a piece, an example piece that I could definitely list myself, but because of the size, it's Abercrombie Kids, size 13, 14. It is new with the tag, but I just haven't had luck personally selling the bigger girl sizes because typically at this age, they have a say and they want to pick out their own stuff. So I'm hoping this is something that they would give me like $4 for instead of $1. You get 30% of what they price things at. If you've ever been in one of these stores, that's why I love to shop there. They price things reasonably. Carter shorts. Okay, this is just Cat and Jack shorts, Cat and Jack jeans, another one of those Cat and Jack. That one's a tank top, a stack of Carter's pants. We've got a Big Girls Lands In peplum top. Nothing super exciting. These are all basics. This is all Carter's. Another Gap shirt. Some old school mud. Like, they're probably not going to take these, like cargo length shorts. They're a girl's size 14. This is adorable. This looks brand new without tag. I looked up the brand and had not heard it. Bailey Lane. It's just like a little boutique, but this looks new without tag. And a little boy's Calvin Klein dress jacket. It is a size 10. I would have kept it for my son, but we have the exact same one from another box. We're not done yet. All right, I did sort these items before making this video purposely because I was sitting on the floor going through these. These are all the ones that I need to, you'll see, button up and prepare. So like this is a dress, it is Gap. It is new with the tag, but it's a 14, 16, which is why I'm not gonna list it, but I need to button it up nicely. If you're gonna take stuff to buy, sell, trade, it has to be presentable. All right, let me start another little pile in another tub. All right, this is Gap Kids. I think this needs a wash, which is why it was in my separate pile. Yeah, this is Calvin Klein. Gap, or no, Cat and Jack 14, 16. A Volcom Big Kids. Carter's size 6, just needs buttoned. I think this had a little stain. Fila Sport. This is a Green Bay Packers hoodie, but it's a youth extra large. Children's Place. This is cute. It's just like a Amazon brand, but there's like a couple threads I need to cut. Justice, size 18. Baby Gap, Baby Gap. Children's Place, a cute little, what is this, plain shirt. This is Old Navy. This is super old, size 10, 12, basic edition, simply basic. I don't know, I think that was Kmart. Another cute little bomber style jacket. This is Baby Gap 3 years. This is Crew Cuts, Crew Cuts is J. Crew's kids line. I would have kept this to list if it was not a big girl size 14 for the same reason I've already said. Another little rash guard, a Baby Gap. Actually, this is a sleep shirt, so they're not gonna take this. It's in great condition, but they don't take sleep separates. I don't have the matching bottoms, and these as well. So I am gonna have to donate 2 more pieces. They just landed in the wrong pile. A cute little Carter's onesie. Old Navy Active. Okay, there's one more pile. Told you guys, this is a lot of stuff. But you seem to like seeing it, so this is one of the totes that I'm going to take there. All right. Woo, don't fall. Don't fall. Nope, that's not gonna work. Stand by. I have an empty box here now. Let's put this stuff here. Woo. This stuff here. And this here. Okay. This is the stuff that's just ready to go. So it will get folded up nicely. I've already torn the dates and stuff off of these. So BCBG girls, size 14 jeggings. Pat, which is a really cheapy little brand, but a cute little Hawaiian shirt. Old Navy. We have a lot of Justice big girls, size 18, 20. Don't know if they'll take all those. You will know later. Carter's. Epic Threads. They sell this at Nordstrom Rack. Some Nike, Hurley, Children's Place. So again, if you need inventory, Baby Gap to list, and you don't mind listing the stuff, making $5 an item, there's definitely stuff here that could be listed. Carter's, Jonah Michelle, more Nike. This is so cute. This says hi, and it's from the M&M's world. Cat and Jack. More Carters. There was a lot of Carters in this order. It had a lot more little things. My last order had a lot more big kids. I don't know if they'll take stuff like this. There was a few pieces like that, like little newborn socks. I think the one that I'm going to does have a section for that. This is old dead stock from Toys R Us. It's really cute. It was Heidi Klum's line she did. We've got Carter's pants. Carter's Big Kid. This is something that if they don't take, I'm sure they will, but I would list it. It's Baby Gap, an eyelet. Oh my gosh, and it came with the matching bloomers. Adorable. That's a good $15 plus shipping. There's some more onesies, some Carter stuff. One of these little plushy baby things. Now we have sold bundles of little baby stuff on Facebook Marketplace, which I will do that if there's a bunch left over. Justice, size 16. This is all the Justice, size 14, 16, just some t-shirts. I'm hoping that they have a need for that size right now. Another Justice 18, 20. It's really nice stuff, and if it was smaller, I would keep it in the size up bin. Children's Place. You know what? I think this Janie and Jack shirt, yes, goes with that little tweed skirt. So I'm gonna find that and put it together. So cute. Where was that pile? I think it's here. We've got more Cat and Jack, Old Navy, Adidas, signature Old Navy. This was something that it's the Magic, More Than Magic line from Target. It is a leotard, but it's a big girl's 14, 16. So that's going. Okie dokie. This is all Carter's, like 6 to 12 month stuff. These random little sunglasses, I doubt they'll take them, but they're so cute. Oh my gosh. We don't have any little babies in our life right now. And let's see, Crew Cuts. Some Adidas, Children's Place, Carter's. There's a lot of Baby Gap, which I'm hoping is good because they do tend to price that up a little bit. Another one of these that I had before. Some more Justice Big Girl t-shirt. Another Justice Big Girl, like 18, 20. I think that's the biggest size that they make at a lot of these kids stores. We've got some new Tag Carters, Disney. I really like these. I wish these were my son's size. These are the Under Armour, like those nice shorts. Down to the end, this was another Old Navy size 14, 16, a little boy's Mario Kart shirt. Steelers, Carter's, Puma, and what was this one? A little less. So that's it. I am taking the most items I've ever taken to buy, sell, trade, just because my whole point of buying this was to take it to the buy, sell, trade. There were, ready for this, 186 pieces, making this my cheapest per piece because there were some little kids items. So I paid 69 cents per item, which is fabulous for items for my kids, 25 items for my kids at 70 cents a piece. Our Goodwills these days for big kid sizes, which means anything over 3T, is like $4.99, $5.99, $6.99, 12 items. So to keep 25 items, actually ended up trashing 4 items, listing 12, and buy, sell, trade 145. I had to subtract those two. So it was a total of 186 pieces. So I am going to cut, I'm gonna put all this stuff together. I am hoping that Michael and I are gonna go together, and I'm gonna do my books and toys from my kids' stuff, and I'm gonna try to do this separate so I don't mess up the numbers. But I will report back with how much, and remember, I usually go 2 times to 2 different stores. I'm just gonna go to the one store tomorrow, it's all I have time for, see how much they give me back, and I'm going to be super picky if I pick up anything. I'm actually on the hunt for a couple more Christmas presents for my own kids. That's another reason I need to go. And kids' shoes, but I'm really gonna try not to get kids' clothes unless it's something fantastic, because I just don't need any more to list. But yeah, you guys like these experiments, so let's see how well I can do, and hopefully I've got a good outcome for this one. All right, I will see you tomorrow afternoon, but in 1 second. All right, I've got the 2 buckets of clothes folded nicely, and look, they don't play. I'm here in line, so I can be first in line because there's a parking lot full of mamas waiting in their cars. I've got 7 minutes to wait. Look at the dog. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We have all the windows open and doors open because your girl burned a bagel, and it's just chaos as usual. So I did go to Once Upon a Child, Michael and I, and I will say it's kind of a disaster to ask them to let you have 2 transactions. We did it because I wanted to keep our personal toys and clothing separate, but then Michael made his own account and used my same phone number. It ended up working out with a little bit of work, and I felt like...
My bad.
I felt like they kind of were like annoyed with me, but in the end, it's fine. Lesson learned. I won't try to do 2 different transactions at the same time. But we got there and got out of the car. Like I said in that little clip, people show up like a half hour early, and they start lining up because the store gets really busy. And even though I was the first one in line, now granted, I always bring over 100 pieces. It took about 3 hours for them, and they started right away. So it was a very successful trip, and thankfully worked out exactly how I was hoping. I also sliced my finger. I ended up taking them 140 pieces, and they bought 102. I'm not gonna show you all the things they didn't buy, but it was anything that looked a tiny bit worn, a little bit more summery items, and mostly all the super tiny sizes, and then a few of the much big, like the size 18 to 20. I am going to take all of those things mixed in now with my personal items that they didn't take to a second location, but that did not make it in this video because I didn't get there in time. So here's the cool part. They took 102 items and they gave me $154.65. Now, to catch you back up, I only paid $127.80 for this entire box. That worked out to 69 cents per piece I had invested in every item. And with what they gave me, I earned back $1.52 per piece. So I am already in the profit. Now remember, I kept 25 pieces for my kids. I kept 12 pieces or 14 pieces to list myself, which I have not done yet. So just by taking items to them, I made a profit of 83 cents per item that they accepted, which is great. Like, this is great. Now, so I still have 38 pieces they did not take. I will take it one more time to a different location. And guys, whatever they don't take, I'm going to send right back to ThredUp in a partner kit And they do take like the Old Navy and the Cat and Jack and all of that for kids, even though they stopped taking it for adults. Always double check, go on their website, type in the name brand, it will tell you if they accept it. So that's fantastic. All right, so keep in mind, I am already $26.85 in the profit. So I could literally just do nothing and donate the 12 pieces I have, and my kids got tons of new things. That's great. But y'all know that's not how I roll. So I did pick up some items to sell. So I did a trade, and I had a coupon. I got 15% off of my entire order, 20% off of one item. So here's what I picked up. Oh, hey, Miss Molly, are you just watching? This will be yours one day. It's not gonna fit you yet. So y'all know I love me some Lily. I got this for my older daughter for next summer as a cover up. I have the matching sombrero hat. So cute. Oh, this needs to come with us. We're going camping, and it's cold in Florida right now, guys. I don't know if you watch the weather. I'm sure it's something they're showing in other states because it's like unheard of. It's supposed to be like in the 30s on Christmas Eve here in Orlando. Like, yeah, it's not gonna snow, but it's gonna feel like it. So because we're going camping, and this cutie, my youngest, does not have a proper, it is supposed to rain one day, rain jacket. I picked up this North Face little rain jacket. They were asking $12 for it, but I thought that was a great price for an item that I plan to use, and then I'll eventually be able to sell. And if you're really thinking about it, this was kind of free, right? Like in the grand, because I did still, even with my trade, I still walked out with cash in my hand. So I didn't pay anything for these items. But for my calculation purposes, I will take what I paid out of pocket and divide it up by all of these items, even the items I plan to keep, and that's how I'm going to register my cost of goods, because these items weren't free. I did still have the $127 like into all of it. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work. And then the items that I already kept to keep for myself to sell, those are already logged in at 69 cents each for my cost of goods. All right, Michael found this. This is so cool. You guys know I'm here in Orlando, so we always find some cool Disney Parks items. This is a windbreaker, and it says Tomorrowland on it. At first I thought it was the Spaceship Earth ball, but it's not. Like there's one of those, like a wall that people, influencers, whatever, take pictures in front of. So it is official Disney Parks. That was cool. This I picked up just because, speaking of Disney, it's a 2-piece pajama set, but you like rarely see Chip and Dale on items. This is my son's size, but he might, I was like, oh, he can wear this camping or at home. He's in middle school and he probably would think I lost my mind, but it's a kid size large, Disney Parks official. How cute are these? You would like these shorts though, wouldn't you? He's sitting over there. These shorts are like comfy shorts, but they're Chip and Dale. Yeah. Would you wear that? Yeah. Oh, see, he's so sweet. Anything that I pick out for him, he would say, all right, Mom. And here's the top that goes to it. Just so fun. So I did pick that up. Got these. Actually, I got these for my little munchkin sitting here. These are Vineyard Vines because her brother and sister have these exact same ones, and so now they can all match. I, excuse me, passed on a lot of Matilda Jane. This particular one, it's the, what are these called? The stacking dolls, I forget the title, but it's a size 8, and this is an older print. It's from 2012, but this piece still sells around the $25 mark. This, I just knew when I walked by, I'm like, ooh, I bet that's Eleanor Rose. They just have a very signature style. They only had this marked at $6. I've talked about this brand before. I love it for my kids and I love it to resell. Just really nice quality. This is a cute little dress with these little pockets. Let's see, this, it's already almost Christmas, too late. I'm still gonna list it, but it's Hannah Anderson. It's like this little Nordic print. It's a sweater onesie. My store already had their Christmas stuff on clearance. I believe it was like 30% off or something. So that was great. We love Simply Southern, so I did get this for my middle. Eventually all her shirts will be yours, right? I picked this up for my son. So you see, I have things mixed in, but I'm also selective with what I buy for them, knowing one day it'll get sold. This is a Columbia PFG. You guys know we have a boat for him to wear out on the boat. Then I've got some shoes, almost done. Sorel boots, which, you know, when we find those here, that means they really weren't worn much. So cute. I wish these were my kid size. These are Sea Kai Run. Again, make sure it doesn't say basics in there because that's the target line, but snapping a photo, running it through Google Photos will tell you exactly the name. Found a pair of Chacos. These are always a pretty fast sale for me in the summer. I've got some right now that have been sitting. Another pair of Sorel boots, and they do mark these at $10 before any discounts. Another pair of Sea Chiron. These I cannot keep in my shop. This brand has 100% sell through for me, and on Kidizen, Mercari, and Poshmark. These I've left. They had a ton of Vans. These are called like the flower shop, but Flour. I don't know. This particular style seemed to be selling around $30, so they do need a little bit of a wipe down, but super cute. They're so soft, I know. And the last thing was Livy and Luca, another brand you've heard me mention before. Just some really cute little Mary Jane style flats. So I wasn't telling you what I think I can sell these for, but my gosh, just in shoes, I've got, let's see, 20, 30, 60, 70, 80, 100. I've probably got $150 in sales in just these shoes. And this will probably go for 25. Same for the dress, the 20, 25. So I probably have close to $200 in sales here. So huge win for me as a mom and dressing my own kids and doing this whole trade thing. So I love it. Let me know if you guys enjoyed me doing this at this store. I know a lot of you don't really dabble in the kids stuff, but you still support me and watch. I definitely appreciate you. I do plan to, I did go to Clothes Mentor the same day. I didn't film there. They're kind of cranky there, if I'm being totally honest, but I was able to recoup like $200 of money from my last, well, I still have one video to post for you guys, box number 4, but from that stuff, I've already made back $200. So like I'm already in the positive, and I haven't even listed anything from that last 200 pound. Remember, it was on sale, only paid like $270 something. So I've got one more Play-Doh strip to do, but I am gonna try to record the Play-Doh stuff. So, all right, let's get this washed up so we can take it camping. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I probably won't be back to speak with you live. I do have a couple videos already recorded before Christmas. So I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful holiday. Please drop me a comment, give this video a thumbs up on your way out. And else, you want to say goodbye? You can come say goodbye. This is little Miss Molly. Pocket size, right? Yeah. All right, this is the one who I told you guys. She's 7, but most of her clothes are size 4 and 5. Ugh. We need to go do something with your hair. Yikes. All right, bye guys.